What's up, y'all? Snake Almighty, and I'm back with another Power Book 2 Season 4 theory. Let's talk about Tariqs' top 5 starting team to be the best drug dealer in New York. Okay, now I have reasons for leaving some people off the list. If you feel like I'm missing some things, or if you feel like you have a better rendition of what's going to be his top 5 team, y'all let me know. But the people I put on this list, I put them here for specific reasons, right? Because you need specific people with specific skill sets. And then you also need those people to have a reason to deal with you. And I named some of those factors as well when it comes to some of these people on this list. So you got to stay tuned to the end of the video. Y'all let me know what y'all think by the end of the video. But without further ado, let's start with number 1 on his starting 5. We got Braden, okay? Braden, a best friend and brother who he could put his life in the hands of. Someone who has been battle tested more than once. Now, we all know Braden is Tariq's Tommy. Even though Braden is going to be his own person, and I feel like in season 4, they're going to totally separate Braden from Tommy, stylistically with how they do things, but it's going to remind us of him at the same time, right? But we also know that several situations, first of all, when Riley was trying to jam Tariq up in season 1, Braden wasn't having it, okay? Season 2, when Tariq was about to go to jail for murder, Braden wasn't having it. What did Braden do? You know what Braden did. Braden put himself on the chopping block just to get Tariq off, using his white privilege to his benefit, for the benefit of the black man. Right? Probably the only time we ever really gonna see that happen to that level ever. Right? And then what he do season 3? Season 3, Tariq was found, caught dead to rights. He was going to take his last breath. It was about to be over for him. What did Braden do? Put himself on the line for Tariq again. Not only has Braden proven himself to be the most reliable person in his life other than Tasha, but if anything, Tariq owes Braden. Tariq owes Braden. And that's why I believe in season 4, by the end of the season, first of all, let me not forget that early in the season, Tariq did save Tariq's life, right? So technically he did pay Braden back, but then Braden saved his life again. And I believe there's going to be a grander situation, a more serious situation. Oh yeah, also they came and got Braden when Braden was when he got kidnapped by the Italian dudes, right? But I believe there's going to be even more grand situation where it's going to count even more. Braden's going to need him like he's never needed him before. And Tariq is going to come through for Braden, right? But that's Braden, number 1. And the most important person. Number 2, we have Davis McLean, okay? Who is a lawyer with street smarts, who will do whatever it takes to win, and has a bigger incentive to remain loyal than just money. Reasons being is because his hands are dirty and he's already involved with Tariq situations, and if anything, the police are going to continue to try to connect them anyway. He's Tariq's proctor. We all know Davis McLean used Saxe to get his brother out. His brother takes Saxe's life. The police gonna be on his head for that. We also know that Tariq kept a secret about Davis McLean's involvement in Mecca's ring, which has situations to do with Noma. Noma would love to know who was the person who was selling her ring in an auction, right? And made money that she didn't see. He chose not to say nothing about that. And on top of that, he's already been involved in several things. He's given bad advice. He's been caught giving notes to Diana and things like that. So it's in his best interest to help Tariq win, because Tariq's victory is his victory in a lot of situations, right? Money or not, he'll have to do things that don't include him getting paid, which actually was happening in a lot of season 3 already, right? So number 2, that's Davis McLean. Number 3, a money washer, someone who can run books, manipulate books, right? And someone who has already proven themselves at being good at illegally, right, running the books, and that's Kiki. First of all, the woman who plays Kiki, right, her name is Mariah Brown. I follow all the power chicks on Instagram, by the way. This woman is one of the most beautiful women I've ever seen in my life, right? First of all. So I want to see her back on the show. I support everything she does, but theoretically, as far as the plot goes, there's definitely a place for her. Then you can expand on her and Braden love affair thing. And then if you want to add some drama there, you can have Tariq not being sure about her. You know what I mean? Him and Braden having a little bit of conflict about that. You know, things like that. I feel like there's a place for her. And also, she's in Ohio. That's where she lives. They can end up finding a way to get money in Ohio and all type of things like that. And then Ohio is close to New York. I mean, it's what is Ohio? Probably like 5 hours away from New York or something like that. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong, whatever. But it's less than 10 hours. So within the story, it wouldn't take too long for things to be going on between New York and Ohio, right? Boom. But that was number 3. Number 4, Tariq starting 5 to be the best drug dealer in New York. A double agent for any wars that occur or may occur. And I'm talking about Obie. Okay? I'm talking about Obie, man. Obie probably not going to make it past episode 5. 8 the latest. He's not making it to the finale. Because at some point, no one's going to find out that he helped save Tariq's life. Right? She's going to kill Obie. And she's going to find out Obie got some of his people. Right? Who she probably thought was a threat in some kind of way, right? She's going to kill Obie. That's strike 2 and 3. We seen what she did when he was a little late, just giving her information that she needed to know. Right? About the money being late and all that. Right? But if he continues to find people like that, you know, it'll help him win in life. And number 5, he would need a very powerful plug that believes in him. And until we know without a shadow of a doubt that this character was only mentioned, but they had no intentions on doing anything with a character like that, I'm going to say Mahoney, who was mentioned by Mecca. I'm going to say it's going to be Mahoney, or it's going to be somebody like that. You know, who knows? RSJ, who knows? But somebody like that. This is what's going to happen. And those are Tariq starting 5 team to be the best drug dealer in New York. Okay? What y'all think? Am I missing anyone? Are there people who are less valuable than other people? Is Braden or is he not? Right? The most important person Tariq needs in his life, especially at this current point in time. What say you, people? What do you think, man? I want to thank y'all for rocking with me. And if you're new here, go ahead, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. I want to let you guys know also that I do more than these power theories. I want to ask you if you have any other shows that you think I should do reviews on, episode by episode, or do theory shows on, even if I haven't seen it before, if I should look into it. Let me know that as well. Also, I have a music playlist. I have a Rikers Island / prison stories playlist. I have industry current events. That's, celebrity gossip, things like that. But if you already rocking with me, go ahead and rock with me. Keep rocking with me. I'm going to keep giving the people what they want. Peace.